Hello, YouTube. So, this is the end of the road. This is the final nail in the coffin. I will be leaving YouTube and all social media for a while. I will be gone until I finish my book, actually. I realized that I spend too much time on social media, especially on Facebook. And if you guys have noticed, I haven't been on Facebook. I disabled my account a few weeks ago. I think about 3 or 4, I think about a month now. And I've felt a lot more free away from social media. At the same time, I also have disconnected myself from Discord. So if I see any messages on there, I apologize. I'm not going to get back to you anytime soon. Um, Probably not for a while. And I've decided to also leave YouTube as well, because of course, this is a hobby that I do, so I don't ever plan to make YouTube a career. Um, I've I know too many people that have done that before, and it doesn't really turn out super duper well for them. And generally, if I ever do decide to work on my own, have my own, business, I'll just start my own business or work with somebody else that has their own business as well. And so, because of that, I am leaving for a very long time. There's a few reasons for this that I hope to kind of explain. The first reason is I think social media has been a overall net negative on my mental health. Even though I have, gained connections and have met new people online and met them in person, overall, it's, I would say, been detrimental for the most part for my real life connections that I have in the real world. And I don't want to become one of those people that only this online 24/7 and has like no real connections in real life. And so because of that, at least that's the first reason why. The second reason why is because of the drama that I see online, especially, I mean, you see it mostly, let's say, on Facebook. At least I've seen it mostly on Facebook. But I know other people have seen it as well on YouTube comment sections, and it just isn't a good environment. Another thing, too, number three, third reason is I want to take a break from philosophy. Now, of course, I am writing my book, so obviously I'm not going to technically be taking a break from philosophy 100%. Um, but I will be gone literally, I will be in the woods gone for 2 straight months because I'm going to be a camp counselor. And during that time, I will not have any time to work on my book. So I'm going to be not working on it for like 8 weeks or so. And so during that time, I'm really going to take a true break from philosophy, because I need to focus on, I think, what's more important, which is both my physical and mental well being. And of course, I'll be living in the woods. So I'm not going to be, in the city anywhere close to the city for that matter. I'm literally going to be living at a camp for 8 weeks, um, doing that job. I'm not going to get into details of that job, but I will say that because of this job opportunity that I've accepted, I will not be like using electronics or anything for that matter. And so, because of that, this leads me to my fourth sort of reason why I'm leaving YouTube for a while is so that I actually can work on my book. So, like, I'm going to be working on my book from now until around June. And then when middle of June comes is when I have to leave to go to camp. And so during that time, I'm really going to be working on my book. There's also another paper that I'm collaborating with Caleb Jackson on in regards to the distribution of miracles. So that'll probably be out around August or September. We don't exactly know when it'll be out yet, but that is another project that I've agreed to work on. With that in mind, I hope that you have all enjoyed my channel. I hope that you can get as much information, or at least learn as much as you can from the videos that I put out. Um, And I also want to say thank you to everyone that has watched my YouTube videos. I want to thank the Real Theology team for having me on their channel, especially with my dialogue with um, Justin Schieber, as well as any other of the atheists that are on that team. I also want to thank not just the atheists, but also the theists that I've had good conversations with, and I've certainly learned a lot of things throughout these years. But I just want to mention that again, I'm not leaving YouTube permanently, so it's not 100% like, oh, I'm quitting YouTube forever. Rather, this is more of an off-grid sort of thing. So I will not be making any video content. I won't even be posting on my community tab for a while. Now, if you want to reach out to me, feel free to do so. And if you do reach out to me, if let's say I don't know, like maybe you're having doubts about something, maybe you are questioning your faith and you just want someone to talk to, email me. Feel free to email me, and I will give you the resources that you need. In fact, I have someone in particular that I will have you reach out to if you need some worldview coaching. So yeah, worldview coaching. I'm not a worldview coacher, but I do know somebody that is a worldview coacher, and if you need a worldview coacher, I will I will give you their information, and then you can reach out to them. Anyways, with that in mind, if you need worldview coaching, I know the perfect person that can help you. And so just let me know who that person, let me know if you need it, and I will get it out to you. Because I understand, a lot of people that watch my videos, they typically watch it because they want to try to figure out, okay, what should I believe? Like, why should I believe this, right? It's very philosophically minded. And there's a whole market out there of people that need worldview coaching. And so luckily I actually know somebody that specializes in that specifically. Close friend of mine, I won't mention who it is, but if you reach out to me, I will tell you who it is and then give you the information if you need it. But with that in mind, again, if you need help, feel free to email me at massapologist@gmail.com, and I will give you the necessary information you need. That's all I have to say in regards to that. But after everything discussed so far, this is the end, at least for now. This is the end of the Christian Ideals of YouTube channel until I get my book published. So that's not a permanent leaving of YouTube, but I will be leaving YouTube until I get my book published. And when I do get my book published, that will be the very first video that I publish when I get back from YouTube. So again, once I get my book published, then I will return. I will return in my full power, in my full philosophical power, I should say. But before that, I'm not gonna be on YouTube. I'm not going to be on Facebook. I am not going to be on Discord. I am going to 100% be off grid. And the only way you can contact me is if you email me. And if you need worldview coaching, then I will give you the information that you need so I can refer to the person. But once again, what I mean by I am getting off grid, I quite literally mean I am getting off the grid for the next few months, pretty much the entire summer. And so, yeah, that's all I have to say. So, God bless you all.